Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about this yarn. I wanted to do a review. I am 52 years old and I've been knitting since I was 10 years old, and I haven't seen any yarn like this. I just couldn't believe the quality of this yarn. So I just had to do a review. I just had to. There is no way that I couldn't do it. Look at this lovely color. And they all, this is called a James C. Brett Party Time Chunky. And this is the rainbow color. And I believe the color number, here it shows it better, PTA shade, the color shade, and the dye is this. Look at this color. It's so vibrant. Like, you have to see it in person. And I did post pictures. I just went crazy when I received this yesterday. No. Yes, yesterday, Sunday, it was dropped to my door. Today's Monday, I'm sorry. Yeah. So I went crazy and I knit a hat on my Addy knitting machine. And it works so good. When you touch it, it's super soft. Now, if you haven't seen this yarn, you're probably thinking, oh, this woman is crazy. But no, it is soft. And it's bulky. It is a bulky yarn, just to point that out. It's a 5 bulky. But it doesn't feel like it's a 5. That's what I want to say. Okay, I bought this from Turkey. Okay, the guy that I buy yarn from, he said he had this color. I said no, because every time I go onto the UK links like Craftsy, what's it called, Willow something. Oh, there's so many out there, and they're always out of stock. So I thought this was made in UK, because that's where it's sold. But James C. Brett is in UK. But when you look at it, it says licensed in Turkey. So anyways, the factory that I know, it's my back home where my parents are from. It's local to them. That's the factory. I know the factory. So I'm assuming they're making it and they're just putting their label. I don't care what they do, but this yarn is so good. I would highly, highly recommend this yarn. It's just goes so fast. I knit it. Okay, I'm going to show you the hat, and I put it on, and I took pictures, and I put it on my Instagram, so go and check it out. And I will put that on the, what you call it, when you put a picture on your thumb, is it called thumbnail? Okay, this person, before I go into it, yeah, I know, I don't want to talk negatives, but she wrote down, what did she write down? Okay, she goes, the thumbnail doesn't really look like what you made. Well, hello, it's a thumbnail. I edited, of course, you play around with the colors, and I tried to take the natural picture. And right now I am taping this on, it's like dark outside. I don't have good light. I'm just having my usual light, in the room light. I don't know, people comment about it. Anyway, so I will put myself wearing the hat that I made with this gorgeous yarn. So it's called the thumbnail. It's a weird name, isn't it? Ta-da! This is the hat that I made. Look at it. Look at these stitches. It's unbelievable. It's like machine made. Well, a machine made it, but when you knit it, it's the same. So look at it. I did double layer. I'm not going to put a pom-pom on this, because I want attention on the hat. Like, when you look at it, when I wore it today and everyone was looking at the hat. They were staring at the hat, not even me. So it's 2 layers. I used up the entire ball. So it says it's 100 gram, and I believe, yeah, it's 100 gram. Oh, where does it say? It's 100 gram, and it's 154 meters, 167 yards, And it says it's 100 premium acrylic. It feels like it's superwash merino wool. That's all I'm saying. So I used the entire ball. I think it made about, oh, I didn't count. Let me see. I just checked my adding machine. It says 94 rows. So this hat is knit 94 rows with a double brim. And it fits my head perfectly. Well, I don't want to fold it. So I just had to do a review about this gorgeous yarn. And I am planning to make something big, like a cardigan or a, I don't know, something long that I can wear. Because this year it's going pretty good. I don't know, I want to make so many things for myself and the time. Look at it, look at it. It's and it works so good. So I'm going to show you on my adding machine how it worked. And look at this, like the stitches are very beautiful. It's like gorgeous. I didn't even pull, like I didn't even stretch. You know what they say when you pull out of your adding machine, pull it, you know, pull it so it will block, or I haven't done anything of that at all. So I just had to share with you guys this gorgeous, gorgeous yarn, and it look at it, it just looks lovely. So I am going to start another hat, and then you will see how it goes nicely and smoothly. But the thing is, I don't use a drill. I use my own hands, and I control my tension. This way I can, you know, you need to, common sense. I'm not going to go with drills or anything. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start on my adding machine, and I just want you to see how it goes nicely. Okay, so I'm back. Can you see my cashmere yarn? I'm going to do a review about this as well. These are cashmere yarn that I bought over a decade ago on Etsy, and I'm making baby hats out of this. So I'm going to do a tutorial with that as well. And I'm going to put them on my Etsy shop because I need the money to buy more yarn, right? So I'm just pulling randomly, like I'm not following any rules or anything. And I would highly recommend you to use a weight like this. I bought this at Dollarama. So let me find my black needle here. And then I'm going to start my thing here. And I will finish it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am right here. I'm doing my last one, and I'm going to put my yarn thread, just turn it, and I'm going to hold it. I didn't use any dryer sheets, so I'm, oops, sorry, my hands is here. It's between the tripod. Okay, so I'm going to hold this, and I'm going to start cranking, and I'm touching the camera. Let me see. It's this first row is very, I try to pay attention to it. I forgot to change that. So I did 90, I think I said 94, right? So let's see. Well, I'm sure it's going to be 94 for this one as well. I'm not going to finish the hat, but I'm just going to show you how nice and smooth it goes. Okay, and we're starting the first row. Here we go. See how it goes? I just love it. And I'm sure with my knitting needles, if I knit this, it would work out perfect. Just like this. So I started a new one. So I am cranking. And when I do about a couple of rows, what I do is I put my weights on, and I will show you. And then that helps me a lot. That helps me a lot. Goes nice and smooth. At the beginning, I had so many different. It was so tough. Oh my goodness! At the beginning, when you're new, when you're a newbie, right? That's what usually happens. You just move this. Yeah, I'm gonna make those so they're just sitting there for me to crank, and I'm working on a baby blanket at the same time. But I need to do up to half so I can do the tutorial for you guys. Okay, I think this is enough. It's about 6 rows I've been done. So what I do is I start putting my weights on like this, so it pulls it down. So that helps a lot, just like this. See, I tried the Dollarama, the yarn that I bought from Dollarama. That's a 5-weight as well. I'm going to try again. And it didn't work nice and smooth as this yarn is working. So I don't know what's up with that. And that yarn is made in Turkey as well. I bet it's made in the same factory in Orhan Gazi. So I just had to share it with you guys. This yarn is just gorgeous to work with. If you're available, if you can get a hold of this yarn, definitely grab it. I wouldn't think twice. I would just grab it. And I think they're on sale for $3.99 at Craftsy, but they're all out of stock. So I don't know why. You know, when I opened, I was so excited, and it was out of stock. And I was lucky, like he sent me this picture, and I said, no, you have that? And he goes, yeah, I have that. So I grabbed it. I said, yes, I want them. And I messaged him again. He goes, oh, we don't have any. I left, you bought all I had. So this yarn is a dream to work with on an Addy machine. I haven't knit yet, but I am planning to. I just love the colors and how it looks like. Like, again, I'm showing the hat that I have knit on the Addy machine, and it just looks store-bought. That's what it looks like. Like where I went a couple of places today, at least 10 places in 2 hours, because I was trying to go home, and everyone was staring at it's one of a kind. Everyone was staring at this hat, and I said, I made it. And they were like, wow. So I just had to share you this lovely review, and I would highly recommend, if you find this yarn, grab it. Don't think twice. It's just lovely how it works out, and it's machine washable, so you don't have to worry about shrinking. But it feels like, that's what it feels like. Merino superwash wool. That's yarn. That's what it feels like. And it's so soft and squishy. I hope you liked this review. So I'm going to continue cranking, and you can just watch me because it's really fun to watch. And I don't know, when I see it, I just watch the entire tutorial or the video, and then it's fun. And just be sure to have enough yarn so you don't, it won't be tight. I always have it loose at the bottom, but I hold it with my hand, like I'm holding here. It's not running by itself. And the more I knit, I go up. That's all I'm doing. See? Nothing loose. It just goes nice and soft. And look at the colors, how it's working out. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends. Happy knitting, happy crocheting. Stay safe, stay home. Take care.